5-1? No, we're not talking about the New York football team Giants' current record this season. Go Big Blue. We are talking about the JuseD miners. 5-1 is an undersale. 6-1, 7-1, probably more like 9-1 crypto mining opportunities with this one little miner. Now, I'm going to warn you, there's going to be a referral link, all in the description of this video. Each and every single one of these platforms, peer-to-peer data sharing, data selling, all of that jazz, any of your extra data from your internet can all be set up on your JuseD miner. And if you use the referral links in the description below, of course, there's like a little kickback, like you start off with $1 on one account, $5 on another account. But at the end of the day, it shows support and love to me. I brought you guys the JuseD miners, and it's going to be a long video today just because we have so many platforms to go over with what we can do with this one miner. So let's start talking about this 9, 10, maybe even 11 if we include pre-search nodes on a JuseD miner in today's video. Nerdy dude stuff. For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer is brought to you by O'Fallon Brewery out of Merlin Heights, Missouri. This is called Chai Pumpkin Porter, sitting at 6.0% alcohol by volume. I honestly have yet to find an O'Fallon. I think there's been one O'Fallon that I did not like, but most of their pumpkin stuff is pretty solid. You can see this is a nice, very dark, very rich porter beer. This kind of tastes like pumpkin was dropped into a flat Coke. This is brewed with the traditional spices of chai, such as cinnamon, cardamom, and what else does the can say about this beer? Ginger and cloves with some real pumpkin to give it a nice, like little bit of spice, a little bit of pumpkin flavoring. And then there's lactose on the back end to make it surprisingly creamy for such a dark beer. I give this a 3.75 out of 5. I, again, still enjoy O'Fallon. And if you guys want to buy me a beer, we have updated our Buy Me a Coffee to also include a membership tier. So for just $3 a month, that could be like one beer a month, or for $10 a month, that's a 6-pack a month that you guys could show me love and support, and it's greatly appreciated. Cheers to you guys. Bink! What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about plug and play mining. If this is your first time on the channel, please take a moment to consider subscribing, turning on the bell notification, and liking this video. Now, last video we did say that we are going to do a giveaway that was going to be for 50,000 POW swap tokens. We will do that here in just a minute when we jump to the live screen, but we wanted to talk more about the JuseD miners once again because man, there's a lot going on now. We did a video last time where we said they were a 3-in-1 crypto miner, but actually they're like more like 10-in-1. All this, I mean, because really, like, you know, the Raspberry Pis or fancy like server setups and all this do-it-yourself. Essentially, in a nutshell, they're a do-it-yourself built SCP miner, and these are all multiple functions that are going to be able to be ran on them while you are providing data for that SCP project, which of course we will have to talk about in another video. We went to Las Vegas to do their showcase, all that stuff. So you can find some of that stuff on my channel to educate yourself on what SCP is. That is the meat of what these miners do. That is going to be where most of your profit will come in the long term from these miners. But on the the outside of it, you have them plugged in, you have them providing storage for SCP. Why not also utilize them in these 9 to 10 other platforms where you can earn passive income? I mean, like pure definition of passive income. These little devices, these one miners, well, not little because there's some hefty options, but these devices have so much potential for passive income, and we're going to talk about that today. We've already been dabbling in two outside of SCP mining, or SCP data providing. We already dabbled in Mysterium and Honeygain, and all the other platforms that we're going to be showing on screen today. We literally just had it set up. We're running Discord right here. Well, we're not running Discord. We're on Discord right here, actively talking to JuseD while he's helping me set up these other platforms. And then in a few days, we're going to see what income we've generated. Is it going to be enough to retire tomorrow? Probably not. But at the end of the day, if these little devices can buy me a beer a week with doing nothing while being a main SCP data provider, then that's a win-win. So without further ado, let's drop our phone, let's do the giveaway, and let's talk about the other platforms. stay tuned because this is probably going to be a long video. So we're actually going to be a cheeky turd and do the giveaway at the end of this video because we want you guys to see this stuff, and I don't want you guys, you know, that are in other platforms to rob yourself of these opportunities for passive income. And there's going to be something I need you to do for me at the end of this video because I forgot to do that in the initial giveaway anyway. So stay tuned to the end where we will actually do our giveaway of this video. So let's get started. So of course we talked about this before. You saw it on screen at some point if I've edited that correctly. This is one of our Juicy miners. They are do-it-yourself, essentially do-it-yourself. Juicy goes through and actually makes them, ships them out to you. This is the miner that we have. It's $520 for the 2 terabyte. If you use code NDS20, you'll save yourself $20 off of this. And then the other larger ones, the 16 terabyte, 32 terabyte, and 48 terabyte are NDS40. All that's in the description of this video. You'll save yourself a couple of bucks on that. The main focus of these miners is to be an SCP / do-it-yourself examiner, which we have one of those big beasts, and we're going to pull up one of those numbers right now. And boop, we're going to go into the JuseD dashboard, and this is the essential, what this device is for. This is the do-it-yourself side. I think we did drop down a little bit. This is we ran out of internet yesterday for some, not ran out of internet, but the spectrum was out. So this is the main meat and potatoes of this device. It is hosting, it's holding data with SCP. Currently, we've already been paid out 89.46 SCP, and we're using 284 gigabytes out of 2 terabytes. So it's very baby, but once it's filled up, it's going to be pretty solid when SCP takes off. This is the main meat and potatoes of this device. This is where it all began. This is where Juicy started creating them once he realized what he could do to host. Because, I mean, you can host like Chia and all that stuff on it, but... But anyway, so that's the main thing of these miners. Everything else that we're going to show is just like the icing on the cake. This is extra passive income that we can earn. And everything you're going to see on screen is in the link of the referrals are in the description of this video. And if you need anything or you're having trouble getting this set up, you just bought one of these miners, you plugged it in, you let it go, and you don't want to do any of this yourself, Juicy is doing a consult fee of $50 to activate all of these passive income earning platforms onto your Juicy miner. If you partook in the consult fee for the mist nodes and the Honeygain, then you are locked in at that price. So reach out to him on Discord. You can always find him in my Discord and on the website as well. You can find him there. He should be putting that consult option up here shortly. But anyway, let's get going. So the very first 2 we did a video on when we were saying it was a 3-in-1 platform was under Mysterium and Honeygain. And we are able to, I'm going to show you just what I've gotten on Mysterium. So right now, we're going to go ahead and hit refresh on this page. You can see up here, we keep going back and forth, turning on public and turning off public. Like we play with fire just a little bit because most of our mist has been coming from having public shared data on. And that's where someone could potentially download Christina Aguilera's #1 hit Genie in a Bottle illegally using some of the data that you shared. And then you're going to get a copyright warning email from your IP provider, unless you're running through VPNs and all that jazz. Anyway, so we currently have 3.24 mist that's in our mining wallet before. They do a payout at 5 mist every single time. I think mist is sitting at like 30 cents a pop. So every payout that we're getting is about $1.20 because there's a fee of 1.4. But you can see since we've been running the device just over almost a month now, we've earned ourselves 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 mist. And so that's just one thing. At 20, we're going to say at 30 cents, just to be like, you know, generic, $6 just in mist over 1 month. That's one platform right there, $6 in mist, which is bananas. So very, very happy on that. That's a crypto token that goes up into our MetaMask, and we can just hang on to that as that price fluctuates, grows, or whatever. We are constantly mining that. So right off the bat, $6 in 1 month. That's one of the things that you can mine. Next up is Honeygain. So this one's a little funky because I initially started this and my current balance, like this one starts you off with the Honeygain actual site, and you have to get up to $20 of Honeygain tokens to get your first payout. Halfway through, you can see we're sitting at 9,665 Honeygain tokens. I don't plan to have this number ever go up anymore. It's going to be $9 just sitting there going to wash. But we converted everything over to the Jump Task wallet, which this is pretty much an instant payout. And right now we've earned ourselves 7.338 or dollars in the jump task token. And of course, what makes that attractive is that token price can go up at any time. So the $7 that we've earned there, or however many dollars we've earned there, we're going to go ahead and switch it to the network. However many dollars we have earned there is what the token price could go up and be more. So as of right now, we've earned ourselves $7 in the jump task token on top of the other $4 that we have, because we started with $5 on the platform just for signing up on the link below. So we earned $4 in the Honeygain token, which is just going to sit there and collect dust. And then we've earned ourselves $7 worth of the actual jump task token, which we can withdraw to our MetaMask on the Binance chain. We can exchange that, trade that, whatever. So automatically, all of a sudden now, we are up $13 just on 2 of these platforms and benefits that are additional to the SCP mining of the JuseD miner. That's $13 a month. Both of these have been turned on at the same time. That's almost your Netflix subscription. So if you keep Netflixing and chilling, then great. You've got most of that paid off just from running one of these juicy miners. Or you could take those $13 and you can join me over on Buy Me a Coffee at the 6-pack a month tier level. All love and support is appreciated. Now, the next platforms and the next projects we're going to show, we literally just started them. I've got Juicy over here in Discord telling me everything's done, everything's all set, everything's hooked up, good to go. So what happens here is you get everything set up on your actual JuseD miner. I didn't want to set up any of these data sharing or data selling apps on my PC. I believe you can do it on some of your Android phones. I don't want to set it up on my PC because I use this PC primarily for a little bit of gaming and mostly recording these videos. So I didn't want to bog this thing down, although it's a $3,500 mining PC and a little bit of like mining here and there with my RTX 3080. But I wanted to utilize this miner right here. So we've already seen that we've made on 2 platforms $13 in 1 month on top of the SCP that we've been earning. And so with that, we are getting faster at the ROI to purchase one of these devices. Ultimately, we know that when SCP explodes and takes off, this is going to pay itself off like 10, 20, 100-fold. So I'm very, very optimistic about that platform. Moving on. Once again, all of these platforms, the link is in the description to sign up for them. If you start on some of them, like you start off with like a $5 bonus. So on this first platform, we are 50% away from our first goal. So we're going to go ahead and hit a refresh on all these to see if there's an update on the device. Okay, boom. So we've got our device literally activated within the recording of this video because Juicy has been working in the background. Again, he does that consult for $50 and you're grandfathered in at the $25 price if you used him for the Honeygain and the Mist. You can see here that we've got one device that's currently running. We've already shared 1.02 megabits of traffic. Traffic sold right up here. And I'm milking beer out of my mustache. And so we're already off to the races on this. Even if this earns like a quarter a day or anything like that, a quarter a day, and you divide that by a month. So if this earned a quarter a day, I don't know, I'm just pulling stuff out of my butt here. So 30 divided by 0.25. So that would technically, I believe, make 120 a month, right? No. 0.25 times 30. Yeah, it'd be $7.50 a month. If all of these platforms earn $7 a month, then that's going to quickly pay itself off. We can just base it off of that number that all these platforms are going to be at $7 a month. So we've got Traf monetizer going off right now where it's selling our extra data, very similar to like, the deeper network, all that jazz. Next up, we got Pawns app. We can go ahead and hit a refresh here. Use the referral link in the description below and you'll start off at $1. Your minimum payout is going to be $5. So you're already 1/5 of the way there just by using the referral link. You can see here, we don't have any of these apps currently running on our computer. We have it running on our Juicy miner, and then you could see that we are currently selling at 20 cents a gig, and we can go into the statistics and everything later on this. After we let this, we're probably going to let this run for a week, all of this run for a week, and then see where we're at next week when it comes to payouts and all that stuff. This is all 100% pure passive income, which is insane. Up next, we have, this is Earn app. Let's go ahead and give that a refresh. We're not going to download this, so don't show me this again. And let's see here. Here we go. We've got our node running right now. We don't have anything just set up, but we could set up auto redeem. Some of these, they pay out in cryptocurrency. I think one pays out in like Amazon gift cards, so you can use that to buy, other stuff. But anyway, you can see right here, we have our device up and running and everything is good to go. And of course, we'll come and check on that here in the next couple of days. And let's just keep moving on. Next, we've got packet stream. Let's go ahead and hit a refresh on this. Let's actually hit the refresh button. All right, so let's see. Packet Steam, did he finish that one? Yep, Packet Steam is done. Oh, yep, right here. We've got traffic sold, 9.593 megabytes as well. And we'll come and check back on this one. Yeah, so we'll need to wait. Oh, okay. My fat head's in the way. You can see right here already at 9.59 megabytes, and I believe it's all based on gigabytes. So we've only been running this for like 5 minutes, and we're already at 10 megabytes, and I think it's like what 20 cents a gig. So if we do a nice handful of that, pretty good. This is all the same stuff. And then last but not least, we shared this in Discord, but we've got Peer to Profit, and our buddy Crypto Wealth has been crazy over this for the past few days. I think he stopped using Crypto Tab just so he could start using this, but I don't need to stop using Crypto Tab because I now have this set up on my JuseD miner. We can go ahead and pull that up right here, and we see that the JuseD miner is set up and running. You can see it's been up for 10 minutes, and yeah, that's about it. So all this stuff we're going to come back to in a week to see where we're at. We're not going to withdraw anything. We're not going to touch anything. We're going to keep trying to add more to the Juicy miner and go from there. On top of that, you're also able to become a pre-search node, which I believe you need about like 400 or 4,000 pre-search to get into, which we don't have that liquid just yet, but that's something else we're going to add onto this device. So we just showed two in the beginning. Let's say they both made $7 in the last month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this might be a little bit of a stretch, but if we've got these all making, if we've got all these platforms making $7 a month, that's $49 a month just on the side hustle of what this Juicy miner can do. If you buy the teeny tiny one and you divide that by that, you're looking at a 10.61 month ROI, not including SCP and the price of SCP fluctuating or the project actually exploding and your data being, your storage on your device being completely full, and you're getting max SCP for providing that data. So overall, that's crazy. That's just the side hustle of this miner. And this isn't even like its max potential. There's so much more that we're going to be able to run on these. So, like I said, affiliate links, all that stuff is in the description of these videos. Get your hands on one of these devices if you haven't. Save $20 on one of the 2 terabytes by using NDS20 as your checkout code, and save $40 on a 1632 or 48 by using NDS40 as your checkout code. And then for all those platforms, Juicy will set them up. It literally took him 5 minutes and a little bit of information from me to get that done while recording this video. He'll do that for 50 bucks, and then you could be sitting there making passive income like that, because that's exactly what we are going for. Let's jump to the giveaway. All right, it's giveaway time at the end of the video as promised. Like I said, last video that we did was about POW swap. We've upped our claim a little bit. We'll do a video on this now. We are earning 92,000 POW a week, so I'm very, very excited about this platform. We have 100,000 POW for this giveaway. You could see right here, and we're going to be giving away 50,000 POW to someone that commented on our last video. Let's go ahead and pull that up now. You had to comment on the last video with hashtag PowSwap and your favorite superhero to qualify for this giveaway. What I should have said, and whoever wins this, they need to actually reach out to me with their MetaMask wallet address so I can get that sent to you. Preferably, if you win, leave under the comment that you won on that, that gets picked here, your MetaMask, so that way I can send you your 50,000 POW tokens. We're going to filter duplicate users, include replies to comments. No, filter comments based on specific test. Yes, that has to be hashtag PowSwap. And then we are going to, that looks good. So go ahead and get our YouTube comments. So what I have to answer this question, so get YouTube comments. There we go. So we had 44 unique comments to qualify for this giveaway. Let's go ahead and hit start and pick a winner for 50,000 POW swap tokens. Richard, Batman, wham, pow, zock, zap, bam. Hashtag POW swap. Congratulations to you, Richard. You are the winner of 50,000 POW swap tokens. Please go ahead and leave me your MetaMask wallet address in this comment here. Or if we're talking on Discord, reach out to me on Discord and I will also be able to send it to you that way. So stay tuned. In the next video that we are doing about POW swap, we are going to announce the next giveaway of the remaining 50,000 POW swap tokens. But at the end of the day, congratulations to you, Richard. Anywho, that's going to do it for me today, guys. One of the longer videos, it seems. I haven't even started editing this to see how long it's actually been. So I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching all the way through. Congratulations to you, Richard, for winning the giveaway. Stay tuned to our next video for our next giveaway of the PAL Swap token. And then, of course, all of the platforms we went over today, please, please, please consider using my link down in the description below as you transition into having these set up on your JuseD miners. It's going to help show love and support to the channel. We'll get a few more Amazon gift cards on the one platform a little quicker, so that way we can continue to buy our pre-workout off of Amazon because it's double the price at GNC. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm Oprius, and we'll see you guys next time.